shoulders. He has a biomask of an unusual design. It does not cover his mandibles and has an animal skull attached over the front. It has a tri-laser targeting system for aiming his weapon. Unlike most predators, where it's used to aim a plasma caster, here it is used instead to aim his spear launcher. Underneath the mask, his head structure is fairly reminiscent of that of a super predator, but with mandibles more like a classic predator. His eyes also differ to both species. Feral predator wears very little in the way of armour, except for around his loincloth, and he also has a pair of wrist gauntlets. He has a large backpack located on the right hand side instead of the left, which is used to store his medical kit and dissolving liquid. This Yautja is incredibly strong and able to lift a fully grown grizzly bear over his head, which can weigh over 300 kilograms. He is also very fast and agile, able to run faster than a human, and can jump among trees with great speed. Feral is shown to choose fighting up close with enemies as a preference, and is skilled with melee weapons, defeating multiple opponents at times. He is also a powerful hand-to-hand fighter and killed a grizzly bear unarmed. He does, however, have a tendency to be overconfident and at times does underestimate some of his prey, leading to him taking a lot of damage. Feral arrived on a predator scout ship that dropped him off directly rather than using drop pods. This ship had a design with 2 engine pods mounted either side of the fuselage and could cloak itself. Feral predators' weapons and equipment consist of a biomask with enhanced thermal vision and heads-up display, gauntlets with a set of retractable wrist blades. These have a more hooked shape to them than normally seen, and on the other a shield for protection, which doubles as a close quarters weapon. A spear tip launcher, which works using a magnetic field to load and fire projectiles. It holds up to 3 rounds and is aimed using the biomask laser sight. The predator can use all 3 dots to target a specific body part each. Once fired, the rounds will home in on the lasers. A combi stick, which can be used as 1 or 2 pieces. One end has a barbed blade and the other has a club. A razor net that will constrict around the prey, dicing them into tiny pieces. This version is thrown by hand instead of being fired. Cutting tools, which when hit against an object will curl around and cut it, normally used to free the predator from traps, but can double as an offensive weapon. A mine trap, which can be set and left on the ground to deal with multiple enemies if the predator gets overwhelmed. Medkit for healing wounds, dissolving liquid for preparing trophies, and cloaking device which is not shorted out by water. It will begin to fail if it's hit with a weapon. When the feral predator arrived to begin his first hunt on Earth, he set out to make trophies of the local wildlife. His first kill was a rattlesnake, which he impaled with his wrist blades, then skinned and left on the forest floor. Next was a wolf, which he studied as it chased down a rabbit. It was a quick battle, which ended with Feral claiming its skull for his first trophy. He then targeted a grizzly bear. It seemed to be taking control of the fight, but the predator recovered and finished with a blow to the side of its head. Later, he battled and defeated some Comanche
mandibles also
and chased Naru through the tall grass until she got captured by fur trappers and used as bait to draw the predator into a trap. He then battled the fur trappers and killed them while Naru escaped. He later reappeared where one of the last fur trappers had made a trade with Naru. His flint-lock pistol for her medicinal flowers, which would cool his body temperature, slowing his bleeding from his missing foot. He played dead and Feral